Yo, what's up guys? So for a while I've been thinking about the direction I want to take this channel in. I've kind of just been doing casual Mario Kart or Mario Maker videos for the last couple of years, but it's mostly felt like I've just been posting videos for the sake of posting them. For those who still watch regularly, I'm glad you still enjoy my content and I thank you for your continued support. But to continue this channel, I feel like I need some motivation, some passion. And this new project I came up with is bringing that back, while hopefully making the content more interesting. I teased a project before that I would be ready to start once all 96 tracks were released, and I had to wait for all the tracks to come out for a reason. I said I wasn't sure if I was going to go through with this project, and the truth was, I was thinking about giving up on YouTube then, so I didn't want to start something I wouldn't finish. But I've decided I still want to set aside some time to dedicate to this channel. This is not like a one video project or something that's going to be drastically different from my normal content that I was posting before. Here's why. The main thing I've ever posted on this channel is conditional videos. If blank happens, the video ends. But that's an old trend, and I've been trying to drift away from those types of videos and evolve. I want to keep people engaged in my online races while doing something more interesting than repeating the same old thing. So starting with my next Mario Kart 8 video, it is going to be the first of nearly 100 videos in a series of which are all connected. There are still going to be conditions and normal gameplay, but it's going to be leading up to one final challenge. I've assigned an insane challenge to each and every track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and each of the videos in this series will have a condition of their own. And what I'm going to be doing is eliminating one track per challenge until we have just one track left. And whatever challenge is assigned to that track, I will have to do. Some of these challenges may take multiple videos to finish. I'll assign each challenge as the previous one ends, and I will be open to suggestions for future challenges. The first challenge, though, is going to be playing until I get every Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track online. I am not recording this all in one session, so it will take me a few weeks to get the first video out, and it will be a long one. Whatever is the last track to appear will be the first one eliminated. Sometimes I may eliminate 2 tracks at a time, I may even do a revival at some point. This series is going to span over a long period of time. Now I want to go over every single challenge that I've assigned to every track so that it's on record now and I can't change it later. Mario Kart Stadium is the only track without any sort of weird condition. If Mario Kart Stadium is the track, I will simply create a normal video with no condition whatsoever. A basic condition for a basic track. Water Park and Sweet Sweet Canyon though have a very similar condition where I will set up 8 CPUs in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Free-for-Alls, and a random number generator 1 through 8 must match the winner 3 times in a row. If Water Park is the picked track, it'll be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but if Sweet Sweet Canyon's the track, it will take place in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. If Swamp Ruins is picked, I will play Mario Maker 2 Versus until I obtain every power-up. If it goes longer than 6 hours, I may play co-op, and if it goes longer than 12 hours, I can play random single-player levels. Mario Circuit, Toad Harbor, Twisted Mansion, and Shy Guy Falls all have very similar conditions as well, where I will play Mario Party boards until I see every minigame. If it is Mario Circuit, it'll be Mario Party 2, Toad Harbor will be Mario Party 8, Twisted Mansion will be Mario Party 9, and Shy Guy Falls will be Mario Party 10. I had to pick the Mario parties that I can actually play on a Wii U. If it's Sunshine Airport, I will play 10 hours of Wii Sports. If it's Dolphin Shoals, I will keep playing Mario Kart 64 until I get N64 Bowser's Castle followed by Moo Moo Farms. Each track will be assigned to a number, which will be picked by a random number generator. Electrodrome will be playing Wii Bowling until I get 4 strikes in a row. Mount Wario will be playing Mario Party Superstars Online until all players stay until the end of the game. Cloudtop Cruise, Bone Dry Dunes, and Bowser's Castle all have very similar conditions where I will create a 1-hour meme compilation of my original memes. If it's Cloudtop Cruise, it'll be Mario Kart, if it's Bone Dry Dunes, it'll be Mario Maker 2, and if it's Bowser's Castle, it'll be Super Smash Bros. If the picked track is Rainbow Road, I will play Mario Kart DS until I dodge a blue shell with a drift. Yes, that's possible. I've set up an interesting challenge if Wii Moo Moo Meadows gets picked. I'll have to win a game of Bowser's Big Blast, Peer Pressure, Cut from the Team, Cardiators, and You're the Bob-omb in a row. They are all luck-based minigames, so it will take a while. If GBA Mario Circuit is the track, I will have to win every Mario Party 8 duel minigame in a row against a very hard CPU. If DS Cheep Cheep Beach is picked, I will make a 1-hour-long video essay talking about how great Birdo is. If N64 Toad's Turnpike is picked, I will have to win every Mario Party 8 minigame in a row with hard CPUs. If Dry Dry Desert is picked, I will have to keep a wanted Mario DS minigame going for 5 hours. If you guys don't know what that is, it's that one little minigame in New Super Mario Bros. DS where you have to pick between Mario, Luigi, Wario, Yoshi, and you just have to find them hidden in the bunch of them. If SNES Donut Plains 3 is picked, I'll play Uno for 10 hours. Then N64 Royal Raceway and DK Jungle sort of have similar conditions as well, where I will have to play any Mario Party with 1 to 10 dice blocks, but if it's Royal Raceway, I will have to wait until the opponent rolls the same number 3 times in a row. It can be any opponent. And for both of these challenges, if the challenge is not completed within 6 hours, I can switch to a Mario Party that has 1 to 6 dice blocks. So, Super Mario Party, Mario Party 9, Mario Party 10. DS Wario Stadium will have me play Wii Fit for 6 hours. I know I did a lot of 10-hour challenges, but Wii Fit's more physical, so I wanted to lower that to 6. And then Sherbert Lands will be Wii Fit Plus for 6 hours. Honestly, I hope I get that one over Wario Stadium because Wii Fit Plus has better minigames. Music Park will have me play Mario Kart Wii Item Rain for 10 hours straight. Yeah, I put a few Mario Kart Wii conditions on this, but they're all offline, so, I'm not going to be playing online. For N64 Yoshi Valley, I will time trial a Mario Kart Wii track until I get within 1.5 seconds of the world record. Kind of afraid of that one, but, all these challenges are supposed to be really hard. If it's TikTok Clock, I will play Luigi Poker until I get 5 of a kind of every card icon. If it's 3DS Piranha Plant Slide, I will recreate my video rant on Mario Kart 8, but I will double the length. I'll come up with new things to say and I'll spread it out. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that yet, so yeah, but I made a 40-minute video a while ago, and so I would make it 80 minutes. If Grumble Volcano is the track, I will make a video called 101 Ways to Fail in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 101 Ways to Fail in Mario Kart Wii was sort of like my magnum opus and what got me noticed, so I would do that with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's a big project that requires a ton of effort, so yeah, I'll do it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe if that is Grumble Volcano. If N64 Rainbow Road gets picked, I will play 201 laps of the original N64 Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 64. I was going to do 200, but 201 is a multiple of 3, so I'd actually be able to complete the race instead of stopping just before the final lap of the final race. If Yoshi Valley gets picked, I will play through every CTGP track offline. Excitebike Arena and Dragon Driftway are pretty similar too. If Excitebike Arena gets picked, I will have to strike out every character in Mario Super Sluggers, and if Dragon Driftway is picked, I will have to strike out with every character in Mario Super Sluggers. If Mute City is picked, it's another interesting creative challenge I came up with where I will have to score a 99 in Hot Rope Jump, then get a perfect 200 in Sort of Score, which is a Mario Party 10 minigame, finished by a first place in Bowser's Big Blast. Honestly, that one doesn't actually even sound that hard, but we'll see. Wario's Gold Mine will have me play Mario Super Sluggers until I hit a home run with every character. SNES Rainbow Road will have me play Mario Maker 2 Versus until Mario, then Luigi, then Toad, and then Toadette wins. It must be in a row, but if the characters aren't in the room, it will pause until we get them. I put that last condition in there because I've been playing it a lot recently, and there's been so many matches where there's not even a Toadette in the room, so, if the online is even more dead by the time I finish this challenge, I want to, have that condition to help me out. If it's Ice Ice Outpost, I will beat all my Mario Maker 2 levels. That sounds like a nothing challenge, but I've made my levels absurdly hard and I hated playing through them the first time just to upload them, so this would absolutely be a torturous video, trust me. If you saw my levels, you would know. Hyrule Circuit will have me play 35 turn games of Mario Party 8 offline until I win all the bonus stars. I did a video a while ago where I had to win both bonus stars. I'll do that in Mario Party 8, but I will actually play until I get them. So it'll be 35 turn games. So I can't just churn out 10 turn games. Getting all of them is pretty hard, so I probably will have to play for a while, but that's the challenge. If Baby Park gets picked, I'll do the same thing, but I'll play Mario Party Superstars until I win both bonus stars online. If Cheeseland gets picked, then I'll have to win a game of Mario Party Superstars without buying a star from Toadette. So, I can get stars from Chance Time, the Boo, stuff like that, but I can't buy one from Toadette. If Wild Woods gets picked, I'll have to beat every 3D Mario game, and if a new 3D Mario game comes out within this time, then I'll have to include that too. And then Animal Crossing will have me beat every 2D Mario game. I don't have a 3DS capture card though, so I'm not really sure how I played New Super Mario Bros. 2, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Neo Bowser City will have me play 5,000 endless easy levels in Mario Maker 2. 5,000. 5,000. Yes, I will actually play through 5,000 levels. If each level only took like 1 minute, it would take me like 83 hours. Oh my gosh, maybe I didn't think that one through. Ribbon Road will have me play 10 games of Mario Party Superstars online, but every game I lose, I must win 2 versus matches of Super Mario Maker 2. And then Super Bell Subway is kind of the opposite, where I have to play 10 matches of Super Mario Maker 2, but every match I lose, I must win 1 match of Mario Party Superstars online. Big Blue is where I will have to play Mario Party, but every role switches to a different Mario Party, and I'll like assign different Mario Parties to different numbers on the dice block. I'm not really sure what I'd assign to which yet. I haven't really fleshed out these challenges, like thought about them in depth. I've just set some basic parameters, and I'll think of like, you know, the more technical stuff. Because like, I don't want to like plan like hours for like how I'm going to do one specific challenge for, you know, because like all of these challenges have like a 1% chance of appearing because again, like 96 tracks. So, you know, I'm not going to devote too much time thinking to each and every one. I'm just going to set the basic premise and rules now. Then we have Paris, Promenade, Toad Circuit, and Choco Mountain, which all have very similar conditions as well. It's going to be playing 24 hours of random games. I can basically do whatever I want. Ideally, I was going to do 1 game an hour, but I don't know if I have 24 N64 games, so, or even 24 Wii U games. I'll have to play for 24 hours straight in one sitting, so... Promenade will be N64 games, Toad Circuit will be Wii U games, and Choco Mountain will be Wii games. Coconut Mall will have me play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online until I get Coconut Mall 5 times. Pretty simple. Tokyo Blur will have me play a 50-turn game on every Mario Party DS board. If Shroom Ridge gets picked, I will post daily Mario Party 8 videos on my channel for a month. If Sky Garden gets picked, I will post daily Mario Tennis Ultra Smash videos on my channel for a month. And no, I'm not going to cop out and make a second channel and upload them all there. I'll do it on my main channel. Ninja Hideaway will have me make a boring 10-hour video where I will simply talk about the history of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate patches. I will go over the notes of each patch, all the balance changes, and just, you know, talking about the meta and all that. Tour New York Minute will have me play 50-turn games on every board in Mario Party 8. Honestly, I think that's one of the easier challenges. SNES Mario Circuit 3 is another, I'm calling this the Trifecta Challenge, where I will have to play until I win a race of Mario Kart Online, Mario Maker 2 Online, and Mario Party Superstars Online. I'll have to beat them all in a row. So if I win the Mario Kart race and then lose the Mario Maker match, then I have to go back to Mario Kart and win the next race and then, you know, go back to Mario Maker and then win a game of Mario Party Superstars to finish it off. I think winning all 3 in a row is going to be kind of difficult, especially because sometimes I go like over an hour without even winning a Mario Kart race in general. So Calamari Desert will have me simply play Mario Party Superstars matches online for... Man, I really put 24 hours. If Waluigi Pinball gets picked, I will make a video called 1000 Pointless Facts about the Mario Kart franchise, where I would just list off pointless facts. Like, hey, how many tracks are themed after DK? I don't know, 5? I actually don't know if it's 5, but... Then Sydney Sprint and Snowland have similar conditions as well, where I will make a video where I combine every condition video that I've done for each respective game. So for Sydney Sprint, it would be Mario Maker 2. For Snowland, it would be Mario Kart 8. If Mushroom Gorge gets picked, I will rank every Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stage. If Sky High Sunday gets picked, I will make a new YouTube channel and post 1,000 random videos on it. They will not be good videos. They're going to be low effort videos. I'm probably going to post all of them from like a week, so... Tour London Loop will have me play every Mario Kart Wii track with every character, and I've done the math. I think that's like 800 something races because it's like 24 times 32. I guess the Mii's count as another character too, so it'd be like 25. If Boo Lake gets picked, I kind of thought about like an interesting video idea I thought about doing on its own, but I'll do it for this challenge if it gets picked. I will play Goomba spotting for 5 hours in Mario Party 9, and then play for another 5 hours in Mario Party Superstars. I'll play the minigame Goomba spotting, and I'm going to make a statistical analysis comparing them. Basically what that means is sometimes the number of Goombas that appears is slightly different per round. So I'm going to take all the rounds and just like calculate, okay, what is the average amount of Goombas, you know, what's like appears the most, what number of Goombas appears the most, and just, you know, make stupid calculations like that. Rock Mountain will have me rank every Mario Party minigame ever. Maple Treeway will have me rank every Mario Kart track ever. So I've done rankings for like Mario Party Superstars minigames and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks, but I will go further and just rank like everything in the entire series for both games. And I'll even include like the handheld ones for Mario Party. I don't think I'm gonna include Tour with the Mario Kart one though, or like the arcade, because I don't really consider them to be like real Mario Karts. I'll count the Tour ones in 8, but I won't count the Tour original ones. Berlin Byways will have me play Jeopardy for 10 hours straight. If Peach Gardens gets picked, I will make 1,000 pointless facts about the Mario Party franchise. If Merry Mountain gets picked, I will complete every level in every new Super Mario Bros. Game twice. 3DS Rainbow Road will have me time trial DS Delfino Square for 8 hours straight. And that can be, I can choose whether that's in DS or Wii, just anywhere where there's Delfino Square. Amsterdam Drift will have me play Smash Bros. Online until I encounter every fighter on the roster. I can play anywhere I want as long as it's online, so I can play like 4-player matches or whatever. I just have to encounter every character. And then I have Riverside Park, DK Summit, Yoshi's Island, Bangkok Rush, and Mario Circuit and Waluigi Stadium, which all have very similar conditions where I'll have to play a single random Mario Party minigame for 10 hours. I'll use a random number generator, pick a random minigame, and I have to play that one minigame. If it's Riverside Park, it'll be Mario Party 2, DK Summit, Mario Party 8, Yoshi's Island, Mario Party 9, Bangkok Rush, Mario Party 10, Mario Circuit will be Super Mario Party. I guess I should say DS Mario Circuit because there's actually more Mario Circuit. There's like 10 Mario Circuits now. And then Waluigi Stadium is Mario Party Superstars. Again, like I'm just doing Mario Parties that I have like access to record on. Like I don't have like a way to record GameCube games or anything like that. If not, if I did, I totally include like other Mario Parties. If Singapore Speedway is picked, I will play 30 games of Monopoly. 30 full games, I will try my hardest. If Athens Dash is the track, I will have to 100% a file on the Super Mario 3D World in one sitting. I don't know why I said the. Daisy Cruiser, if Daisy Cruiser is the track, I will have to pick a random minigame from Mario Party 8 through 10. Again, I'll do a random number generator, and I will have to play that 500 times. Yeah, kind of similar to the other ones, but a little different. Because like some of them are really short and some of them are really long, because it's like, something like Crank to Rank is like really short, but then you have like, what's that one minigame where you're in Mario Party 8 with the mud on the lily pads? I don't know what that's called, but that one's like a really long one, so the length would vary depending on the minigame. If Moonview Highway is picked, I will complete Desert Bus in Mario Kart Wii. Desert Bus is like a really long track. I was going to do it a couple years ago. That was one of my planned videos, but I never did it. If Squeaky Clean Sprint is the track, I will play 10 hours of Luigi Poker. Los Angeles Laps will have me play until I get a gold medal in the final New Super Mario Bros. U mission. That mission is so hard that I know it's going to take me forever, so I'm honestly hoping it's not that one. If Sunset Wilds is picked, I will make a 5-hour-long video essay on the Mario Party. That would take forever. What was I thinking? If Koopa Cape is the track, then I will beat Super Smash Bros. Wii U every challenge. I will beat every challenge in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. I don't remember if there's any like online specific ones, but by the time I finish this long challenge, like I'm pretty sure online's going to be gone. If there's a way to play online with like, player run servers, then I'll do it through that. But if there's online challenges and I can't play online, then obviously those are skipped. If Vancouver Velocity is picked, I will play 100 games of Mario Party 10's Amiibo mode. If Rome Avanti is the track, I will 100% New Super Mario Bros. Wii 10 times. If DK Mountain is the track picked, I will play DS Delfino Square on the Wii for 24 hours straight. If Daisy Circuit is picked, I will play Mario Kart Super Circuit from a fresh file until I get 3 stars in every Grand Prix. If Piranha Plant Cove is the track, I must win 10 Mario Maker Versus matches, but every loss will force me to play 10 endless easy levels. And then for the final batch of 4 tracks, I created some more interesting conditions that can really just spice up the whole thing. So if Madrid Drive is the track, then I will have to play 10 more races, and whatever track is the 10th race is the final challenge. But if in 10 races the track is Madrid Drive again, then 5 tracks are revived at random and the challenge continues. If Rosalina's Ice World is the track, I must start the entire challenge over. But whatever challenge I end up getting will be halved. I know some of these are kind of hard to like how would I halve some of them, but again, that's another bridge I'll cross when I get it. I'm just going to make all the challenges easier, but I'll half them if there's like a direct number. If SNES Bowser Castle 3 is the track, God forbid, I will have to start the entire challenge over. Just normal. It's like nothing ever happened. I'll just start the entire thing over. If Wii Rainbow Road is the track, then I will have to use a random number generator to pick a number 1 through 96 to determine the challenge. If the number is 96, I will have to roll again and do the challenge twice. So basically, Wii Rainbow Road's kind of like any track is available, you know? But if I get 96, then I will have to double whatever challenge that I do. And then I'll roll the random number generator again, and, you know, whatever, hopefully it's not 96 again, or I'll have to do it a third time. So, like, if I do the, let's say, 1,000 pointless facts about the Mario Kart franchise video, well, then I have to double it. Then I'd have to do 2,000 pointless facts. But if it gets 96 again, I'd have to do 3,000 pointless facts, you know. But that would only if, like, the random number generator kept picking 96, which would be super rare. But this isn't everything you need to know about the challenge. There are also special events that can happen. I picked these 6 special events that are incredibly rare. They would be so rare to happen in Mario Kart Online that likely none of these will ever happen. But in the incredibly rare case where one of these conditions happen, one of these special events, then every condition that is assigned to each track will move down to the next track. So for example, the Mario Kart Stadium condition of just creating a normal video will move to Water Park. The Water Park one will move to Sweet Sweet Canyon, and the Wii Rainbow Road condition, which is the final one, which is number 96, will move to Mario Kart Stadium. Hopefully that makes sense, but let me list off the 6 rare events that if they happen, it will cause every condition to shift. These can only happen once in a session. If somehow it happens multiple times in one session because it's kind of piggybacking off it happening the first time, that does not count. Number 1, 3 shocks happen within 10 seconds of each other. 2, a hacker interrupts the lobby. So if a hacker's using crazy speed hacks or item hacks, but I'm not going to count the 3 shocks happening within 10 seconds of each other if a hacker is doing it. Number 3, we play all 5 Rainbow Roads back to back. I looked up the chances of this happening, and I think it's like a 1 in 600 billion chance of that happening if every track is like appears randomly. Number 4, Wii Moo Moo Meadows, Grumble Volcano, and Wario's Gold Mine are the 3 tracks in the voting. So there's 3 tracks in the voting. If those are the exact 3 tracks. Number 5, 11 people in the room pick the same track. One person picks random, and it picks the person who picked the random track, but that track ends up being the track that everyone else picked. Now, this is something I actually put on here because I remember this actually happening to me a long time ago, and it was insane to me, and it only happened once. When that happened to me years ago, there were only 48 tracks. Now there are double that. So the chances of the random track picking the track that everyone else picked, like, that'd be insane. And number 6, we will play in a race where all 12 people are Waluigi. I wouldn't have done this before, but since they kind of did balance changes and changed all the character stats, Waluigi isn't that popular anymore. So I'm usually the only one in a room at a time. But if we somehow get a race where we have a full room of 12 people and every single person is Waluigi, there is a qualifier for this last one, though. There is a kind of I don't even know. I'm using these words interchangeably. I don't even know what they mean anymore. But there's like a condition where this one may not count anymore. If Nintendo happens to come out and they like balance the characters again and they suddenly make Waluigi really good, and then everyone starts picking him again because of the balance changes, then I'm not going to count that one because it wouldn't be rare anymore. I don't think they're going to do that, but I just want to leave that here as a note, because if Waluigi becomes super good again and he starts appearing in like every race all the time, then the conditions are just going to keep moving all the time, and it kind of defeats the purpose of this, you know, this chart that's supposed to be like, you know, very rare events. And yeah, and that counts for like tracks that are out. If tracks are out, then the condition that was assigned to that track can come back into play. You know, and again, like I'm doing revivals and stuff, so if a track gets eliminated, that doesn't mean it's fully out. That doesn't mean it's out for good. Yeah, guys, so if you like the content I've been putting out, I'm sure you'll like this series. Ultimately, the content in each video is going to be fairly the same. I'm still going to be doing Mario Kart Online challenges, but we're just going to have this long, ongoing series in the background that all leads up to one major thing, and I think that's going to help kind of just keep it more interesting and be more engaging to those of you who watch every video. So I am really excited to hear you guys' thoughts on this, and I'm looking forward to starting this. I'm hoping to make 2024 a great year. The first video of the series is obviously going to take a while since I need to get every track except one, but the challenges are going to get easier from there. I'm just starting off with a really big one. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you all in a few weeks.